Hello and welcome to my tutorial on how to use the Massachusetts Work-Based Learning Plan upload feature with an Excel spreadsheet. First of all, your spreadsheet needs to be an XLS, which is the earlier version of Excel, so make sure that you save it as that. The spreadsheet that I'm going to send you all will look like this, and it will be an XLS. But as you can see, I have the later version, so it's sort of saved in a compatibility mode. Okay, so if we scroll all the way over at the beginning, the first thing you're going to answer is what is the school program? So let's say the school program is ABC School. Okay, great. Now, you may have a lot of students that you're wanting to upload at once, in which case you're able to just do this, and that's how you have to do with that. So now let's take our first student. Say their first name is Smith, and their last name is Smith, and their first name is Sally. She's going to graduate in 2013. The start date should go in this format. Let's see. 9-25. Alright. The end date, if this was a semester-long thing, it ended in January, you would put in the end date there. If it's going to be something that goes beyond the end of school, go ahead and close it out at the end of the fiscal year. So we do 6/30/2013. Okay, hourly pay. How much money is she making? We'll say she's making $8 an hour. Let's put an 8 in. And she's working 15 hours per week. Type of pay, and you will be getting a cheat sheet to help you with this. But you have three choices, and this is going to be an employer job. Does she have a work-based learning plan? And that is, you also have a few choices there. You can say yes, yes, pen and paper, yes in Word, no, or pending. I'm just going to say yes. The job title, let's see, she's an assistant. Oops. And she looks at ABC. Alright, so I've decided to expand the spreadsheet a little bit so you can get the whole menu intake data on one spreadsheet. So the first question is, does it have element G? And element G stands for connecting to planning goals, a college or career plan. So this one's pretty simple, you can say yes or no. Element R is this connected to raising graduation rates? And in this case, yes it is, because she's getting some credit recovery. Element O is a workshop. Does she have a workshop associated with this? There are a number of choices. You'll see them on the cheat sheet. I'm going to say yes. She has a supervisor name. That would be the name of the person at the tire place. You can add it or not if you know it. I'm going to leave that one blank for now. Staff name, that can be you. It could be the guidance people. Whoever's the person that's entering the data. So this is Alright, the teacher name, and that usually for me, when I enter these for people, is going to be the person who provided me with the information, the guidance counselor, etc. So alright, the participant ID is a unique number that you can generate yourself. What I choose to do is I use the first two letters of the high school's name, so Turner's Falls would be TF, Greenfield would be GH, and this is the ABC school, so we're going to say AB. And I'll use the zip code. Say their zip code is 01234. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry about that, folks. Alright, so you put the zip code down, and then I start with the letter 1. And then what happens as I add more people, I can just stretch this down and see how Excel, you choose the fill the series option will just generate a number. Now let's say I have a bunch of people who are going to be Mrs. Smith's students, and I have a bunch of people that I'm going to be entering. A lot of these things will stay the same. Some of them will change. Obviously, the names are different. Use 2013 as well, so just to show you how this happens. It's copying the cells, and again, you see it says copy the cells. I tried to set these up so that they would be in this format and do the right thing. These people both started at the same time. This one is copy, not upload the series, and this one's probably number 6. Yes. Again, make sure that you just choose to copy or not. So he's going to make 10 bucks an hour this way, and hours a week, and this is also an employee paid. So again, if you group how you're going to add the data, you would be able to do a lot of just dragging and dropping, and that will save you a lot of time. But he's working out multiples, right? Okay, so, and of course of these I'm going to just say yes again. I think you all get the idea, so we're going to move this along. And now I don't need all these extras, so just put everything. I mean, obviously, we're going to want to do this when you have a bunch, so saved up. As always, just ask that you think about where we are in the fiscal cycle, because we're always looking to capture numbers and do reporting at the end of the quarter, so that's usually the best time to get them in there. Alright, so now we have saved our document. So I'm going to go ahead and save it. And then let's close out of here. Oh, one more thing, very important. So you're going to have to specify your data range. So look at where your last piece of data was, and it's actually at S3, okay? You might want to write that down or something. Alright, so now let's go to the work-based learning plan. And here you see the menu. And I'm going to go to the reports menu. And I'm going to scroll down, and you should see this icon, Import from Excel. Alright, now you have to first upload your file. And it's this one, so I'm going to open that. Now it asks you for a data range. And remember, I told you to pay attention because the data range is going to be A1 through S3. So that's important. That's why it's good if you just write that down. Alright, there's further instructions here if you want to do it a little bit differently. This works for me. Alright, so now you have the choice of reviewing all of your headings here. I used, okay, so let's see, obviously this one, participant job title, is not a heading in the database, so we have to go with job title. So I will change that on your spreadsheet before I send it out to you. Alright, but you can see that everything else pretty much matches up. So I've tried to just align them with the database. So great, it looks like we're ready to go. Let's continue to step 3. Alright, and here we're almost there. So, should these be connecting activities? If you want me to report them to the state, then yes, they should. Should these be youth works? If they are, sure, but if they're not, no. And that's usually specialized staff that work in that. Same with REIA. Although if you do have a student that is a REIA youth and you're working with them as a school to career coordinator, then yes, you can choose that. You might want to upload them separately so that when you get to this point, you're sort of batching it out. And you'll see here you have a lot of different choices. Again, let's say these are co-op placements. I'm just going to put them in as co-op placements. What's the name of the organization? You get to choose that. We're here as the REB, we're here as a misspelled Regional Employment Board, and we're here as the correctly spelled Regional Employment Board. All right, now here's an important one. They ask you to pick something that would be checked for details. You know that your ID numbers are unique, so that's the one that I choose. And it looks like we're ready to go. You have a choice here of not changing existing records if they're already in there. So if you wanted to keep reloading the same database, I guess you could choose to do that, or you could update. So it would just overwrite. So here we go, I'm going to import. Okay, and now you can see that they're done. And so now we're going to go back to our menu, and I'm going to scroll down to the download cell, students, and there we see Sally Smith. And a little bit further on, you should find John Ray. Okay, so that was good practice. Now I'm going to have to go and delete those, but that's how it's done. If you have any questions, of course, you know where to reach me. All right, thanks. Bye.